And parliamentarians today expected to debate the President's State of the Nation address. President Cyril Ramaphosa, you'll recall, delivered this year's SONA speech last week, Thursday. It was in the evening. Let's speak now to Athi Mtongana. She is live for us in Parliament ahead of the debate, which starts at 10, Athi, and much earlier, you and I contemplating what will probably top the list of at least some of the parliamentarians who are going to be debating this speech, because two issues stand out now, and that's the spate of crime or murders in South Africa. Couple that with the issue of load shedding.
Yes, Xoli, as I said before, I cannot imagine members of parliament who were drafting their speeches yesterday to reply to the president. I can't imagine that they wouldn't include the issue not only of crime but of corruption, because we've often heard a lot of MPs complain about the ruling party and how it is really dealing with the issue of corruption, particularly the head of state, and that being President Cyril Ramaphosa. And of course, what came out last week with regards to the energy crisis is how the government is now planning to respond to it through the declaration of that national state of disaster. We know the official opposition party, the Democratic Alliance, is going to be challenging that, because when I spoke to John Steenhuisen from the Democratic Alliance for reaction last week, he was basically pointing out to the issue around how this is potentially opening up an avenue for looting and, of course, corruption, an issue, again, that I said will be a much focus by members of Parliament today. But we can't, of course, speak about the State of the Nation address last week without mentioning what actually happened insofar as the economic freedom fighters are concerned, and them being ejected out of the House by the Presidential Protection Services that were quick to react when the leader of the economic freedom fighters, Julius Malema, stepped on stage in protest. And they are expecting an apology from Parliament, particularly the Speaker, in relation to how that situation was handled, because they feel they do have a right to protest, and they were protesting against the sitting president. Now, what we also know insofar as that issue is concerned is that the Speaker, Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula, has referred this matter to Parliament's Joint Rules Committee so that they can investigate and see what steps should be taken following this. And you are right, at 10 a.m. today we are expecting MPs to take to the stage to debate the President's State of the Nation address. It will go on for 2 days, and then on Thursday we're expecting President Cyril Ramaphosa to reply to what has been said by MPs about his speech.
Athi Mtongana live for us in Parliament. That's ahead of this morning's debate of the SONA that's expected to start promptly at 10. We'll take you there as soon as that starts. Well,